I have been having pains on the tip of my fingers up to the neck, and it travels. It's like an intense cramp, and it I didn't get to see a doctor because it was during the COVID when I got an appointment in April 2020. And then he just canceled the appointment and gave me Tylenol to relieve me of the pain, but it didn't work. So sometime in late September, um, I met up with Cherry and she told me about the patch, how it helped her dad who had a stroke and wouldn't go through rehab because he's feeling um, painful or getting hurt when the PD would touch him or something like that. And I said, and she told me to try it, and she gave me 3 pieces. And in the 3 days that I had it, I didn't get any of the cramps, the intense pain. It was, and but I had to wait for my own patch that I ordered, and there was a gap of 3 days. In those 3 days, on the third day, the pain started coming back. So I knew that the patch made a difference. That's how I was sure that it was the patch that helped me. And from
You
then
were
on, from October 1st of 2020, I'm still using it now. I don't want to get, to be at that point where I don't have it. It's like,
I,
mhm,
Marissa, that's amazing. It happened so fast for you
mhm,
within 3 days.
yeah.
I wanted to know what was the pain in your arm from? What was it stemming from?
I've been a diabetic for 15 years. 17 years. So I know it's gonna come uh, at one time. You don't know when, but it was starting. It started with the pricks, little pins and needles, and then it travels up to my neck. So,
So,
but
so how long was that going for? How many, how long were you dealing with the pins and needles and
like last year, 2019,
so a whole year
like
basically.
yeah, yes. But
And
I
then
didn't
within
get a professional to diagnose what it is, or but I'm pretty sure it's because of my diabetes. I was already
and
taking a lot of medication. That's why I'm sorry. I was already taking a lot of medication, so I didn't want to still take Tylenol. So I just tolerated the pain all this time.
so you wore it for 3 days. It went away in like pretty much
Mhm.
that same day in the next 3 days. But once you were waiting that waiting period for your next shipment, it came back.
On the third
And
day.
then obviously once you started wearing it again, how long since then? Uh, could you remind me?
I don't have any. It's 3 months now. Three
That's
months.
amazing.
From October 1st to January today. So I don't have any pains. So once in a while, I get the pins and needles, but no severe cramps that makes it wakes me up when I stretch my arms too much and all that.
So let's fast
Marissa,
forward to now.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a question? Go ahead, Jackson.
yeah, Marissa, thank you for joining us
Yes.
today. Is
Thank
there
you.
anything else that you can tell us you've noticed since wearing the X39?
Well, my friend who introduced me to X39 said we met up yesterday and we haven't seen each other for 2 weeks. And so, because of the lockdown here in LA, and she said, "Oh, you're you're glowing," and it's just my hair is thicker. She said my hair is thicker. I don't know if it's really X39 or it's just that I'm more rested I feel good. That's why there's the glow, because I sleep well now. I sleep well, and plus my skin is softer in the 3 months. That's those are the main things. It's like a general well-being that I have achieved. I have achieved through the X39. Other team members that I work with my other business, and they tell me, what's different with you, Tita? And I said, nothing. It's still the same. I'm locked here inside my my house. So
Have you patched
uh,
anyone else, Marissa? Have you
um,
patched anyone else?
yes, all my brothers, because when I had that experience of no pain, I had to share it with my friends, but I shared it with my brothers. I have um, four brothers that I shared it with, and they're now all using the patch.